6 actually.
But we have something right now. I mean, the movie's out, and we have an adaptation of the movie now in comic form.
This is unusual because we had to do the comic book version before the movie came out. So none of the people who actually worked on the comic book had actually seen the movie yet. We were getting stills, we had the likenesses of the actors. We actually had to work from artist renditions of things like the Batcave and the Batmobile because we hadn't seen the real thing yet.
Oh, really?
And actually the writer got to go to the set and see some of the filming. But one of the things, for instance, in the opening of the comic book, it opens with Arkham Asylum, which in the movie you actually don't see until the end. You also see it at the end of this story, but we worked from the script before it was edited for final filming. So some of the things in the comic book are not the same thing that end up on the screen. So this is a special collector's item in the fact that you get that extra added aspect to the movie that you may not have seen up on the screen.
Now, folks, I'll tell you, this will go fast. I mean,
Scott, you were telling us about a story about what happened at a show earlier.
Yeah, actually I was just down in North Carolina this weekend. I had two little girls come up to me. They had already seen the movie 6 times, and one of them actually was in love with Chris O'Donnell, the other was in love with Val Kilmer, and they were amazed that I could actually do drawings of these people. And they were just freaking out, literally. They were in such happiness that they could get this comic book and get it signed.
You know, and I'm looking at this too, Scott. Just even looking at some of the artistry here. I mean, this is it. This is the movie. I mean, this is really the official comic adaptation of Batman. I'm looking at this here too. There's Chris O'Donnell, Robin, we should say. Right. There's when he
Dick Grayson at that point.
Yeah, Dick Grayson. He's discovering the Batmobile.
And yeah, we were very meticulous with the likenesses. We had to get it right on the money. Actually, the stars actually had approval that we had to get their approval on their likenesses before we could even start drawing the book.
Hey, who drew Nicole Kidman?
Well, she was great. That beautiful woman, easy to draw, no problem, you know.
Oh, sure. He's more attentive than can you imagine? Well, today, I mean, right now, the movie adaptation, and Scott Hanna, one of the artists on this, the inker as well, we've gone ahead today. We're bringing these out for only $24.95.